Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today we're unboxing the Star Wars Vintage Collection Book of Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker and Grogu set. So stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody! Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. The Vintage Collection Luke Skywalker and Grogu set released early, so we have it here. We're gonna take it out of the box, give you an up-close look at it in all of its details, and of course rate it on our scale of totally bad to totally rad. So Fisher, I'm gonna have to set you to the side. You good with that?
I'm good with that.
Alright, little dude. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So, the Vintage Collection. I've actually had people ask me on other videos, especially the one of the N1 Starfighter, how something so new could be considered vintage. Well, the Vintage Collection is just inspired by the 1970s Kenner boxes and toys and figures. So, they're not technically vintage, but they are vintage style. So, this Luke Skywalker and Grogu set is really super cute. I had to grab it. It comes with the two figures, and then it comes with 15 screen accurate accessories. Now, the Luke is about 3.75 inches tall, which means the Grogu, to scale to him, is probably going to be pretty tiny, and some of those accessories are probably going to be pretty tiny as well. But yeah, let's do it. Let's get these out of the box. Well, when you pull it out of the box, Luke is there on the card, and then everything else is in these two little bags here. I can already see the little Grogu. He's so super tiny. But let's get Luke off of the card here so you can get an up-close look at him. There is Luke. He's pretty decent for an action figure. And they got one thing right on him that they didn't get on the talking action figure. Yep, he's got the gloved hand. Thank you, Hasbro, for getting that correct. So, Luke does have a few points of articulation. His arms do move at the shoulders. They're on kind of little ball joints. He does bend at the elbows. His hands do move from side to side. His head moves. His legs do move. They do bend at the knees. His feet do rotate a little bit. They do that wonky foot thing. And he swivels at the hips. And of course he will sit. He bends at the legs so he can sit. One thing I noticed as I'm playing with this, he's all of the plastic material that they usually use for these, except for this part of him is actually fabric. So I think that's pretty cool. But let's get those accessories out, or let's get that Grogu out, right? And then the accessories so we can see how cute and tiny he is. You ready for this, guys? Look how little he is. Hi, little Grogu. So yeah, that gives you an idea there. He is one teeny tiny little dude. His arms do move. His head does move side to side. And does he have feeties, guys? He does. He has the feeties on the bottom that a lot of the Hasbro Grogu action figures have. But standing him next to Luke, yeah, he is definitely size accurate. It's very cute. Now, as far as accessories go, let's see what we have in the little accessories bag. I actually put everything out on the little card that Luke was on, just so you could see how tiny some of these are. So it does come with two lightsabers. It has a lightsaber for Luke. And then it has the little tiny Yoda lightsaber, the one that he offers to Grogu. It has a bunch of little frogs, and there's a stand, so I'll put those on there so you can see that up close here in a minute. But it also comes with two lightsaber hilts. So just the hilt that you could put on Luke. And then just the hilt that you could lay in front of Grogu to give Grogu the choice between that and the teeniest tiny little Bestar shirt ever. How stinking cute is that, guys? It's not as silver as I thought it was going to be. It's more of a gray, and it's not as detailed. I'm sure if you got up really, really close, you could find some great details in that. But it's just flat. It's not an actual shirt. It's made out of like a rubbery type material. And it also comes with the little handkerchief Bestar shirt that the Mandalorian had dropped off for Grogu. So that's really, really super cool. And it comes with a backpack, guys. And this backpack is actually fabric. It's not a plastic one like in the Black series. And it even has a little clasp in the front here. This one might actually be easier to get on and off than the Black series one was. So if you get it unclasped there, you could just put it on Luke. And it actually goes on pretty easy. And then clip it on the front so he doesn't lose Grogu. So Luke's got the backpack on him. Grogu, you want to go for a ride here, little dude? So you can just put Grogu. He sits back in there really super easy. So we've got Luke and Grogu going on their training adventure. That's really super cool. But let's put the frogs on the base to see what the little floating frogs look like. So the frogs that go on the base have little holes in them, and then the base, the little branches to make it look like they're floating, have little pegs on them. So there are the frogs, so you could recreate the scene where they're at the pond and Luke brings up all the frogs when Grogu was trying to catch the other ones. So only 3 of the frogs are like that and have holes in them. And then there are 4 little tiny sitting frogs that you can put to the side. Super adorable. I love this set so much. I wish that they had done all this stuff with the Black Series set. The Mission Fleet set is similar and probably maybe a little bit smaller in size with some of the items, bigger in size with some of the other ones, but really super cute. So the Vintage Collection Luke Skywalker and Grogu set is a Target exclusive, so you can only get it in Target stores or on Target's website. Cost on the set is $27.99, which is about standard for a collection set of this size. I think it's super adorable, guys, and definitely rating it on our scale of totally bad to totally rad. It's a totally rad. I know, I've been doing a lot of totally rads lately because they are just upping their game on all of their merchandise, except for that one bad, if you missed that video. Yeah. But what do you think of the set, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right guys? We'll see ya later. Bye guys. Hey guys, I'm missing one of the little frogs from the Vintage Collection. Have you seen it?